Welcome back to Hamamatsu's TechBites. Next, we have Richard Harvey, who will be discussing Hamamatsu's involvement in the fight against COVID-19. COVID-19 has had a huge global impact on all of our lives. Can you tell us what Hamamatsu have been doing in the fight against this virus?
Hi Victoria. Yes, you're right. COVID-19 has had a huge impact on all of our lives and is likely to do so for the foreseeable future. Whilst we've all had a very tough 2020, I'm very proud of the fact that Hamamatsu products and technologies have been so pivotal in both the diagnosis of potential sufferers and the treatment of those who are unfortunate enough to need hospitalisation.
So how exactly have Hamamatsu been involved?
On the diagnosis front, Hamamatsu technologies are widely employed in the instrumentation use of PCR, which is polymerase chain reaction, as well as LAMP, which is loop-mediated isothermal amplification, as well as, finally, lateral flow testing. On COVID patient care and treatment, our products are used in antibody testing, point-of-care testing, and X-ray CT imaging. So you can see that our products and the customers that we work with cover a wide range of application spaces in the monitoring, diagnosis, and treatment of this disease.
Can you tell us a bit more about the PCR, LAMP, and lateral flow applications?
Well, this is where you're asking a physicist to explain biology, but I should do my best. PCR is a molecular diagnostic method used to quickly amplify and make millions of copies of a specific fragment of genetic material, in this case from the COVID-19 virus. This allows a patient to be diagnosed from a very small sample, such as a nose or throat swab. Most PCR instruments require thermal cycling over a period of time, and this is one of the reasons why PCR testing can take such a long time. But on the flip side, it is highly accurate. LAMP is another molecular diagnostic approach, and unlike PCR, does not require temperature cycling. The testing is carried out at a constant temperature, typically around 60 degrees C, which means instrumentation can be lower cost. However, LAMP is less sensitive than PCR. Lateral flow tests are designed to detect the presence of a target antigen in a liquid sample, without the need for complicated instrumentation. Generally speaking, these are qualitative tests, as they are measured by eye. However, fluorescence-based lateral flow tests are also available, which give a quantitative output. Of the three, lateral flow tests are the lowest cost and the highest volume tests, but they are also the least sensitive.
So where does Hamamatsu fit in these diagnostic approaches?
So Hamamatsu is a world leader in the supply of optoelectronic components, modules, and system-level products. What is unique about us is that we're able to offer detection and light source solutions covering everything from X-ray through UV to the mid-IR regions, so we often have multiple solutions available for any given problem. For example, in low light detection in the visible wavelengths, which are commonly used for these molecular diagnostic and lateral flow instruments, we could actually propose optical detectors ranging from high performance yet low cost photodiodes and avalanche photodiodes through to silicon photomultipliers and more traditional photomultiplier tubes. Similarly, we could look at imaging solutions using the most advanced scientific CMOS image sensors on the market through to spectrometers which employ unique MEMS processing to achieve high performance and low cost in an ultra compact package. We would look to match the most appropriate detector type to the customer's need.
The spectrometer you mentioned sounds interesting. Can you tell me anything else about it?
Absolutely. This is a great little product that we call the microspectrometer, and since the COVID-19 pandemic started, the amount of interest surrounding this device has increased dramatically. The microspectrometer uses MEMS processing to create a compact, low-cost, yet high-performance spectrometer covering the visible wavelengths from 340 to 850 nanometers. We can offer the spectrometer with fiber coupling as well as free space optics and as a module or as a discrete component. I think it's a great enabling technology, and I'm really pleased to see that it's been widely adopted in this market.
Can you tell me something about Hamamatsu that people are unlikely to know?
Sure. Actually, I recently learned that German business author Hermann Simon described Hamamatsu Photonics as a hidden champion in his book Hidden Champions of the 21st Century. This book discussed companies that are market leaders in their field but are not household names, and I found this to be really interesting as it matches my own experience of Hamamatsu. It's a company that touches all of our lives, whether we realise it or not. I'm very proud to work for Hamamatsu and to see how the constant advances in photonic technology are improving the lives of all of us.